is to explain. It's like, where are they now, you know? Because I'm like one of the original students and starting right now. Are you filming now?
I am.
Okay. So I'm one of the original students and starting right now, which is this program that helped me find a place to live and finish high school and go to college and pretty much chase my dreams. And I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for starting right now. And so I'm extremely grateful for what I've been up to lately, what I'm planning on doing in my future, because I've found a lot of inspiration. A lot of the help from my mentors over the years have helped guide me towards where I'm going in my future and where I am now. So what I'm doing now, like why I'm here in Copenhagen, is yeah.
Now why are you really here?
Why am I really here? Is I was seeking people who have a mindset where bicycling is the norm for them. Where every day you don't even have to think twice about getting on your bike and riding to work or school or to the park. It's something that is just like, whatever. It's like when people wake up in Florida, where I'm from, you get in your car. Some people do it automatically. They just have an autopilot in their cars, and they tune themselves out from their surroundings, especially from the people around them if you're locked inside of a box, pretty much. So over the years, since I was about 14, I've been riding a bike all over Florida, all over Tampa, where starting right now helped me. And being in Copenhagen, why I'm here is like, for me, riding my bike around this city feels so comfortable. But there's also certain things that aren't normal for me. Like when you're on a bike lane, it's like the highway. You have to follow all the rules, like no brainer, right? But for someone coming from a place where like sometimes you have to get in the middle of the road with cars to like take control of the lane so that you don't get hit when you're taking a right turn. When you're here, you do things a lot differently. And that for me is so interesting, because if I want to see a world, like one of my missions in life is to see a world where bicycling is the norm in Florida, on the West Coast, in the United States, as many places that I can have an impact on, that I can become part of. I want to see that. I want to see places be like Copenhagen, but not Copenhagen, you know, because these places are all distinct in their own cultures. But I would like to educate people about bicycling and bike equity. What does that mean? What does it look like? How do we educate people who are driving cars to look out for people who are riding bikes? How do we get more infrastructure made that actually keeps people safe and makes sense and is comprehensive? So I want to eventually study these kinds of things in bike transportation and advocate for cycling in the United States. So I would love, after going to Paris at the end of October, I would love to go to Seattle and bike to LA or all the way down to Mexico and experience what the infrastructure is like there versus the East Coast, where I have biked, especially in Florida where I've grown up, where there really isn't that much infrastructure, where it's growing and it's really amazing. There are places in the capital of Florida that are really gaining a lot of speed on getting people into bikes, getting them to really care about them, and getting more infrastructure made. So after I leave Europe, I want to go to the West Coast and connect with people who are in the biking communities, connect with my friends I haven't seen in a long time. And what I'm looking for pretty much here and there and everywhere I go is to connect with people and change my perspective and learn as much as possible every day. And give back in a way that I'm passionate about, put forward what I love about my life and what I love about nature and people, and share as much love as possible and learn as much as possible along the way. And it would be amazing to go and really see and understand what it's like on the West Coast, because the biking there is more comprehensive than the East Coast as far as I know. So I want to learn by doing, and going and riding my bike is physically, emotionally, mentally my passion, and it helps me a lot. It's like therapy for me, and I want it to be a good tool for other people too. yeah, and eventually further my education and meet with professors along the way in universities that are on the West Coast and ask them if I can join their team and put my efforts into something that is already building instead of starting from scratch, when I could contribute to something that's already getting a lot of attention and where people already have a lot of experience, and learn from others. Yeah, so starting right now has helped me reach this point in my life, and it's really amazing to have the mentors and have people that I can call my friends, knowing that I will always have support from them, and knowing that this program is going to grow and help so many other students who are like me, who just need someone to look at them and say, I believe in you, you can do it, chase your dreams, follow them, and we'll help you. And that to me is just amazing. It's shown me how to open up my heart and my mind to so many people, which is making my travels, it's part of my travels. It's like also something that I'm sharing with people. I share my stories and how SRN has helped me, and then more people understand what my perception was like in Florida. They understand the cross-cultural interactions, and to me that's also a big part of like why I'm here. So, and also just to like have fun and live my life and be free and be happy and be myself and open and comfortable and still pushing my limits to see what I can experience that will teach me a lot more about the bigger picture in life. But it's the little things too that matter a lot to me. So yeah. Okay.
So how do you feel like?
I'm feeling pretty good. Also, my name is Gray. Oh, and where have I been? Oh, so my name is Gray, and I just graduated from Florida State University in May. I've been riding my bike, doing adventure cycling in Europe, in Stockholm, and across Sweden and to Denmark, and at the end of October I'll be in Paris, and then from there I'm expecting to return to the United States and do more adventure cycling and meet more amazing people and learn a lot more too. Ooh, some of the cheesiest things that I love. My name is Gray, and I'm starting right now. Bam! Alright, let's go.
Let's go!